This is Einstein GPT for marketing. Now I want to show you how Einstein GPT can transform the life of a marketing manager at NTO. I need to create a landing page for a VIP event at the upcoming store opening in Park City. So I ask Einstein, and the template is created. I could use some help with the messaging for the campaign as well. So I'll ask Einstein to write me a campaign message for the page. And just like that, Einstein gives me a great start at this messaging. Now I want it to be a bit shorter, so I ask Einstein again to make it shorter. And there we go, a shorter message for the campaign. Now I want Einstein to customize this with a meet and greet for skiers with the US Olympic team. My custom message is generated, and I go on to my next step. Now I need to generate an image for the header, and generative AI and Einstein GPT can also generate those images. I want to refine it a bit, and I'm going to ask Einstein for a winter background instead. Now, let's add a title and also a sign-up form to make this a really interactive experience for the customer. What Einstein GPT has generated here is an Experience Cloud site. You can deploy it from here or open it in Experience Cloud. This is Einstein GPT for sales. Let's say I'm a sales rep at NTO, a company that sells outdoor gear. On my homepage, I see that the Outscape account has been transferred to me. I can open a sidebar and ask Einstein a few questions to learn more about the account. First, let's ask for a company overview, including recent news. And there you go. Einstein used a combination of public and CRM data. Einstein also understands the CRM context, and it displays a lightweight view of the account on the left side. It also generated a few actions for me. For example, I can update the account description with the overview that was generated. Einstein also picked up on the news about Outscape expanding to the US. It may know that this may be an opportunity, and it created an action to explore it. So here, Einstein generated a list of people leading the US expansion at Outscape, and I can see useful information about their role in the project. Einstein identified that one of them is already a contact, and I can automatically create contact records for the other ones. It looks like Maya Williams is leading the project, and I want to reach out to her. Let's ask Einstein to generate an intro email. Automatically, Einstein can generate this email that I can edit in the email composer. Notice that this email is personalized and it's relevant. Now let's ask Einstein to rewrite it using a less formal tone. And automatically, we have a less formal email that's generated. One last thing, let's ask Einstein to invite Maya to a private Slack channel where we can communicate in real time. Now we send it, and that Slack channel is automatically created. This is Einstein GPT for service. Here, I'm getting a chat message from a customer asking a question about the temperature rating of an NTO jacket. Before I can even think about an answer, Einstein GPT suggests a response. That response is contextual and relevant because Einstein GPT uses data from all clouds, unified with Data Cloud. Now, agents can always edit the generated response, but this one looks good, so I'm going to post it. The customer is asking another question, and it looks like it has more context. A ski trip to Grand Targhee. Again, Einstein GPT combines external data like weather conditions and CRM data to provide a relevant response and personalized recommendations. Before, agents had to look up knowledge articles, read them, extract the relevant information, and write the response in the chat. Now, Einstein GPT automates all these steps and automatically suggests the right response. Now the issue is resolved, and I'm ready to wrap up the case. Einstein GPT automatically generates a natural language summary. I don't have to spend any time documenting the conversation. Generative AI is doing all the work for me here. And look at this. I can even turn that summary into a knowledge article and share that knowledge with everyone on my team. Einstein GPT makes agents more efficient and productive, from customer interaction to knowledge creation and sharing. This is Einstein GPT for developers. Here we are in an Apex class called Contact Controller. I need to create a method that retrieves a list of contacts that can be used from Lightning components. So let's simply write comments that describe what the method does. That returns a list of an automatic generated smart comment that hints at what I should complete the code with. So let's accept it. I also want to limit my query to 10 records. And finally, I want this method to be invocable by Lightning components. And there you go. That method is automatically generated by Einstein GPT. And it has the Aura-enabled decorator, so it's invocable from Lightning components. It has the field I requested, and it limits the query to 10 records, just like I wanted. This is awesome, but the next feature I want to show you is an additional use case for Einstein for developers. I want Einstein GPT to scaffold the test for the contact controller class. Again, let's write comments that describe what we want. And again, we have some smart hinting here, so I'm going to accept it. And there you go. The tests are automatically scaffolded by Einstein GPT, saving me time and development cost. I can review them, tweak them, and make them right before I deploy. I can review them, tweak them, and make them right for me before we deploy them. This is Einstein GPT for Slack. When I'm in my team meeting channel, I can ask Einstein GPT to help us identify top opportunities, taking into account not only CRM data, but also recent news about the economy. And when I'm in a private channel with my customer Maya, I can use Einstein GPT as my sidekick to help me answer Maya's questions. Great. And if I want more data insights, I can always go over to Tableau, where I can interact with the data at a deeper level.